Hi guys, and welcome back to Free Tip Monday. Listen, it's your boy Seki here to give you another free tips to start your week, to give you that energy. Listen, I'm buzzing this week. I'm so excited to share this with you. This week's all about overcoming your fears. How do you overcome your fears? We all have fears, and you know what? You know how this goes. I'm gonna begin with a story. My biggest fear ever, public speaking. Listen, growing up, I had a massive stomach. I had a thick African accent. So when I was in school, people used to laugh at me all the time. Whenever I opened my mouth, people would just laugh at me, so my confidence was shattered. I hated public speaking. But as I grew up, I realized, you know what? In your job as a pharmacist, you have to speak to people. So I had to figure it out. I had to find a way to communicate in public spaces. And I went away and went to speaking club. I overcame my fear, and that was basically one of my fears that I've taken care of just by practicing and getting better. This week's first tip is you have to accept your fear. Listen, most people when they have a fear, they ignore it. They think, I don't think about it, it's not there, I don't have to take care of it. Most important thing that you have to do is accept that I am fearful. The hardest thing I told myself was, you know what, Stephen? You're scared, and whenever something is scary, I told myself, you know what, I'm a bit scared. You have that inside voice in yourself. Tell yourself, you know what, yes, I am scared. Because if you accept that you're scared, it means that you can start work around it. But if you pretend that you're fine, then all that does is it makes the fear even bigger in your head. So one of the biggest things you have to do for yourself initially is accept that you're scared. Begin to find out, why are you scared? What is it about this thing that's making you so afraid? And then you have to dissect the problem before you can move forward. This week's second tip is you have to control your imagination. Listen, one of the biggest things about fear is you think that if I try to do this thing, either people are going to laugh at me, or they're going to criticize me, or the world is going to end. But often, when you face your fear, nothing happens. The best way I can put this is, I have a fear of heights. So whenever I used to go to fun fairs, I always used to go to the teacups because I was so scared of the big colossal rides. And one day I went to Thor Park and I tried the biggest ride there. Walking there, I can't tell you how scared I was. I was literally a quivering mess. But I went on the ride, I was brave, I closed my eyes the whole way. But when the ride was over, I thought, oh my God, in my head that fear was so much bigger. When I overcame it, now when I go to rides, I look forward to it, because you know what, I think it's not really that big. So one of the biggest things you have to do is control your imagination. If you accept that it's scary and try to manage your imagination, then I guarantee you the fear will not be so big and you'll be more willing to try to get over it. The third tip is expect the best. This is simple advice. Expect the very best. Sometimes the reason why we are fearful of things is we think that if we do this thing, the worst thing in the world is going to happen. For me, I can only go back to public speaking. I used to think that if I spoke publicly, people will laugh at me. But one day I told myself, you know what? No, if I try, people might even give me an applause. People might even clap me. People might even congratulate me for giving it a go. Because everyone knew that I was scared of public speaking because of my stomach. So when I gave it a go, actually, people were so patient with me. No one rushed me, everyone was quiet and silent. And after it was done, I thought, actually, it wasn't that bad. And I began looking forward to public speaking. So expect the very best. Because sometimes when you try something, you find that the fear goes away simply because people around you support you. It's crazy, I'm telling you. Just expect the very best results. That's this week's free tips, guys. Thank you so much for coming back. Thank you so much for seeing me. I hope you like my jazzy shirt. Listen, it's summertime, the sun is out. I hope you're enjoying it. I'll be back next week with another 3 tips. Once again, thank you for your support, guys. I hope you have an amazing week. See you next Monday.